90s, maybe even 100. But that slider off the table, and he's got a pretty good changeup. But he's going to go out there and establish number 1.
96. That late movement, late life, which has dropped him down to 236. And that one was riding away. 1 ball.
Start mixing him up a little bit, but if he gets you out on the heater, he'll stay with it.
Popped up to the left side, and Donaldson is there. 1 away.
He's the shortstop. He's got a couple of goals. He got one at third base.
And he heard you talking about him.
Yep, and that was at third.
So 2 outs on 5 pitches, and now Andrew Benintendi. That's outside. 2 balls and no strikes. There's that hard slider, 91 miles an hour. 2-1. Back through the middle, but there's Kiner Falefa. And so 9 pitches is all Gerrit Cole needs to get the Royals in the first. In the past. Fouled away by Salvi. Up and away, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard off of Kiner Falefa's leg, and Salvi's on to begin the 2nd inning.
Your face.
Yeah, you're thinking about your mouth at the same time.
Man. It's really scary. You just do the things that you're instinctively.
Slowly warming up. And that's ruled inside. 1. To center field, into a crosswind, and still it carries on Hicks. He had to make a late adjustment. 1 down.
Ball 400 feet.
Up and away to Hunter Dozier. Boy, that fastball.
It's because you can barely pick it up.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Seems to be throwing hard, 95 or faster. Down and away, 2 balls, 2 95 or faster. That is a perfect pitch.
Uh-oh. You have to say, good, I want to get him. This is the kind of guy here that you're expected to hitter has to take coming to the ballpark facing a guy like Gerrit Cole.
And Junior pops it up, shallow right. That's a long run in for Stanton, and he's got it. So the Royals aren't able to. Donate Life America and Midwest Transplant Network, as Jace was a tissue life legacy walk to promote organ and tissue donation, and to honor Kyle Isbell, Edward Olivares, and Nicky Lopez are coming up.
I was just going to say, this is.
And there's a line drive to left, but the Yankees are all over it. Gallo was in. Pickoff.
Salvi picked him up.
Chop foul by Edward.
Aaron Boone has a green light for him, and he felt like he'd get a good jump, and he did. He got a great jump. But
back through the middle, and a dive by Isaiah Kiner Falefa, safe at first base. That'll be the Royals' first hit. But that was Nicky Lopez. Nicky popped out to third his first. Slice to the line, and Gallo, a Gold Glove winner, runs it down. 2 away.
5.
Upstairs, ball 1. Witt run. And how many hits he normally gets.
Numbers right there, and he's not panicking whatsoever, and he shouldn't. He's got a long way to go in the season.
And here's Benintendi. 98.
Especially not doing it.
3-0.
For his pitch. Didn't want it.
A 4-pitch walk. And this is more routine to short, and the throw goes to second, and Torres had to stretch to make the play. Well, it feels like a bigger lead. Innings, allowing 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, with base runners everywhere. This with a couple of walks in the third inning, but then he got Salvador Perez to ground out. Santana pulls it to Kiner-Falefa over on the right side, so that's 6-3.
When he's going to be batting anywhere within the first 5 to 6 spots in an inning, he will go in there and first pitch swinging here, and he'll get some tee work in, he'll get some more, and what he's learning at DH is he's got to do a little bit less.
Nice, Joel. Believe it. Less is more. He's got all the tools, but you can't help it. He's only human. He's used to playing defense, and you know when you're DHing, designated hitter, from the time he makes it out to the time he comes up again, and I get sometimes 20, 25, 30 minutes. I mean, it depends on how the offense is going, but that's a long wait in between. So it's going to take him some time to get his.
Oh, and 2 on.
Saving plays on defense, not getting any hits, but he goes home and he says,
line toward right center field, and that's going to be down. And Bobby Witt Jr. extends his hitting streak to 9 games with a 2. And Kiner-Falefa, he's been all over the place, and he'll throw out Isbell, and that's all for the Royals in the night ticket. Scan the code on the screen or visit Royals.com/nurses to get started. And May the 20th, taken over in left field for Joey Gallo. And our crew in the truck.
He did. On that steal attempt to second. You could tell by the way he was walking back to first base. Okay. He's kind of favoring a leg there.
And now 3 balls, 2. The bases loaded and 2 down in the third inning, but Cole got out of it. To the right side, and Torres is there for the first out.
That was. Clint Hurdle was their manager. I was talking to him around the third base coach's box, and here comes this young player running up to me saying, Hud, hey, do you remember my sister played on your daughter's softball team and we played catch all the time? Do you remember that? And I went, yes. And they watched the Angels win their World Series in '02. They were little boys, and they watched that all, and they hadn't forgot it. So it kind of makes me feel good here. But just a great guy, good kid. Ooh.
Hasn't been a big strikeout night for Gerrit Cole so far. That's his second. It's the third when the Royals loaded the bases. Ball 1 on Witt. He has walked and grounded out to short. There's a line drive into center field. And that'll get Benintendi to the plate. In the outfield. Fastball's cut on and missed.
Well, this is a first. We've been seeing a lot of teams playing him with the pull shift.
Just beat 2 guys because Rizzo is holding Merrifield. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
One and 2. You're just asking for it, aren't you? No swing. I'll be up as the tying run. He's down on strikes, so it didn't matter either way. We played 5, and Cole so far tonight. He came up with otherwise it's been pretty smooth sailing for Gerrit Cole. That was the only inning where the Royals have had more than one base runner in one inning. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. That is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 11 2/3 innings without allowing a run. That start in this start. And he gets Salvi with a fastball at 90. Valley Sports, Kansas City at 11 a.m. Carlos Santana goes to the opposite field. He'll be on with 1 out. He is 1 for 3. '97 is in for a strike. Blackwell. There's a high heater. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Had a good swing. Still 1 ball. That'll be out of play. Dozier goes the other way. That'll get Santana to third. And Dozier is going to run on Stanton. And he is in there. And Bobby Witt Jr. And he got the call. Border. Got him to chase out of the. Still 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looked like he was going to set up inside. Oh man, 99 miles an hour. That is a big.
All fastballs on him there.
And now 98. So he's getting strong.
You want to play in the playoffs, you got to beat the best.
Isbell fouls it away. Get 1 good pitch to hit.
Yeah, you're right. Truthful though. Gonna get 1. And sometimes you foul it off and you go, wow, I'm gonna get another one of those. And you don't see another.
What a save by Trevino. Man. And a called 3rd strike.